Is he Puerto Rican or German?
Bro,
like,
are you
literally a black German?
Nah.
He got that swag, though.
He got swag.
He got black German swag.
Bro, he
like,
literally just counting any light-skinned nigga that got a little bit of waves on him. I ain't dabbing you up for that.
Hey.
He said he might be Puerto Rican.
Well, Carlos Arroyo's Puerto Rican for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely
I'm not gonna follow every Puerto Rican player.
But I was a little blowing y'all saying Carmelo Anthony is way more black than
I don't know, dog.
I'm from the Dominican Republic.
I just found out
Dominican,
Jose got
which
Cuban in
I,
him, so I don't know.
what does that mean? Please.
That means I'm boosting my credit score as we speak.
My credit score on my fungo, nigga. Jacked up.
This motherfucker stupid. But no, you know, like okay, boom. Dominican basketball players, what we got? I don't even claim Carl Anthony Towns because he a bitch.
All right.
Shout out to Jimmy Butler.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm saying?
Bitch. Hey, word to Jimmy.
I'm saying, unfortunately, fucking what's the name? Villanueva. What's that motherfucker name? He ain't had no eyebrows. That Shaquille O'Neal always used to dog, man. Back in the day with
what grown
ass man ain't got no eyebrows?
Yeah,
bro,
I know you talking about.
Charlie Villanueva.
He look like a tall ass.
You talking? Oh, I know.
He ain't got no eyebrows, dog.
Kevin Garnett was like, "Hey man, you got cancer." That died.
Yes, him.
Yeah, that
we got him.
I know you talking.
No, I kept it right there. I ain't wanna. But okay, who else?
That shit was mad.
Al Horford. Big shout out to Al Horford. Al Horford was out there doing the UF days. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my dog Al Horford. And big shout out to Al Horford's sister, dog. She's so beautiful. I ain't even gonna disrespect her.
Beautiful Dominican.
I ain't gonna disrespect her.
Every time.
I mean, who else we got in the league though? In terms of Dominicans in the league, it ain't really a lot.
Yeah, Dominicans.
Like Dominicans just started. We just started hitting 6'5".
Do some more research. You probably find a lot of them niggas.
No, bro, they made a 30 for 30 on the Dominican Michael Jordan league. So some motherfucker from New York. But at the end of the day, it's like
Dominican Michael Jordan. What's his name?
Guess what? I ain't watching. And I'm Dominican. So what that tell you?
That means he ain't got a lot of backing.
Come on, dog.
That mean it's not a lot of firepower in his jetpack.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a lot of firepower in his jetpack.
because it's the same thing. If you really think about it, like regionally and everything,
right?
Like Puerto Ricans go through the same thing as Dominicans. A Dominican from New York got a whole different swag than a Dominican from DR. The same way the Puerto Ricans, what they called? They called New Yorican.
Right.
Oh yeah, papi.
They
New York.
They're definitely a little bit more wild though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like they letting every rip. They letting it rip. Facts.
And a DR.
They letting it rip.
It's called all the niggas that lived out here that got deported.
Facts.
Remember, you coming with a whole game plan.
I don't know where you came from, but you gotta go.
Damn, nigga.
Too wild.
Too wild.
Chicken rum in public and shit like yo.
But hold on, we're getting a little off topic. Now, are y'all aware of Kyrie Irving? And Kyrie Irving's comment that he made today in terms of the NBA coming back and how he does not want to participate.
I heard he put his balls on the table.
He a flat earther.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's another topic.
Time out. What did he say though? He said they
basically
should boycott, right?
he's saying that something smells fishy. He doesn't want to go out there and play. Like he's not comfortable with the systemic racism going on in the country and this and that and the third. Right. A lot of people over there like playing them and try to be stupid. My opinion is real simple. He understands what's going on. Nobody talking shit about Kyrie Irving is as good as at their job as he is at his job. Fact. There's a reason. They say, oh, well, Kyrie Irving, hold on. They say Kyrie Irving, he left the Cavaliers. Well, time to fuck out. He made the biggest shot in Cavaliers history when they beat the motherfucking Warriors. First off.
They wouldn't have a ring without Kyrie.
First off. Now let's keep going. He went to the Celtics. They said, oh, well, he didn't like Brad Stevens. Blah, blah. Whatever. Now he goes
basketball to the IQ's a bitch.
Now he goes to the Brooklyn Nets and everybody, oh, well, he threw them. Guess what? If you, the haters, was half as good at your job as he was, you'd also be able to talk shit to your boss. At the end of the day, we got to understand that when you got certain talents, my dude, when you got certain talents in life, it ain't because you play sports. At any job that exists, I'm a construction man.
You have no filter. You don't have to have a filter.
The shit that I'm allowed to talk at my job because they know what I can do with my hand.
Straight up.
I'm allowed to talk a lot more shit than the average motherfucker that trash.
Straight up.
So I get upset when people hate on Kyrie like, he's too woke. He's too this. Hey, bro, at the end of the day, he earned that right to be entitled and be selfish. Right. But what he's saying still has merit regardless.
Yeah, the truth is the truth at the end of the day. Like, it don't matter how you fucking digest that shit. You can digest it however you want to,
I honestly
bro. The
think
truth Facts are facts,
Listen,
dog.
I honestly thought this whole thing was a hoax with the coronavirus. Even though lives have been lost, this is my personal opinion. Y'all take it how y'all want. I always thought it was a hoax, but I will take it serious as far as there are lives being lost every day. There are new cases
People are
coming out
dying.
and every
That's
day.
that 5G,
So-
my nigga. That's that 5G.
So I would just take what his caution is for consideration and say, all right, if you don't want to participate, I gotta respect that, but we're gonna still continue on and create at least a minor league type of situation to where these guys can play.
No, because remember,
It should be like
Their
a
plans.
pickup game type thing.
no, but their plans is it's 22 teams. These are the teams that are in the playoffs. You
However
got to
they
play
already-
for
It's
anything.
not
Right.
gonna. It's
However-
not, nobody's
however-
gonna be content. No matter how
No, no.
they do it, whatever it's a tournament.
Understood.
whatever,
No, but
it's
fuck that
gonna-
shit.
It's gonna be a shit show.
Let's talk about something that we got facts on.
Under the championship, no matter what
But,
they do. So you have
correct.
to
But let's
understand
talk about
going
something that we got
into it.
facts into. Alabama had a practice. It had 50 people in it. At the end of the practice, 5 people
Tested.
got tested positive for COVID.
I mean, mad people got COVID.
Understood.
They
Now, remember
Y'all,
this.
Supposed
y'all,
to-
did
hold
y'all
on.
see the
If
independent
everything-
country of Chaz today?
Hold on.
Let's
Yeah,
get to
hold
that,
on.
though. That
That's
shit
what I'm
funny.
Hold on, real quick. Just real quick. What I'm saying is that okay, that's 5 out of 50. All right, cool. But at the end of the day, 5 people getting COVID in the NBA. You know what 5 is? 5 is, let's say, it's your 5 starting players. Remember, it's only a team of 5.
How much playing time you get?
Or let's say it's 2 motherfuckers in your starting lineup, and it's 3 motherfuckers that are pouring off of your bench. It's a lot of things that come into play.
We talking about body
Now,
to body balling, dog. Like
correct.
they right next to
Correct.
each other. Like
Well,
pause.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like Sam. I don't believe in this shit.
Right.
Just based off the pure percentages. However, if these motherfuckers don't
Everybody
want to
should
play,
have it.
if these
By
motherfuckers
what
don't
they
want to
telling
play,
us, everybody should.
Yeah, no, but
everybody does have it.
So what the fuck is it?
Right.
Everybody
Hold
does
on,
have
let's
it.
stick to the NBA.
All right.
Because this NBA.
Everybody does have it.
spectrum.
But now with NBA players
All right.
really saying, "Hey, dog, you know what? Nah, dog, I don't want to play.
Right.
Keep your motherfucking money. I don't care."
No,
Austin
Nah,
Rivers,
They ain't saying keep the money because a lot of motherfuckers want their check.
correct.
So let these bench
Austin
niggas
Rivers.
play, and whoever wins, take the championship.
Austin Rivers made a good counterpoint to Kyrie Irving. He said, "All right, boom, understood. 99% of the players have not made the money that Kyrie Irving has in the league."
Yeah, he could talk whatever shit he wants.
Correct. So
Because
some
he
people,
paid
that's literally
max
their
contracts.
job. For some people, it's literally their job.
Right.
Understood. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, if a motherfucker does not want to play, just
Gotta
because
respect
they
it.
do believe in that, you understand what I'm saying? To me, I find it very like it's very timely.
Right.
Because we're going through a lot, and we
Yes.
skipped over. And on the subject of starting this podcast, on starting this podcast, we skipped over a lot.
Right.
We're going through riots. We're going through America burning to the ground because of the sins that they have never acknowledged from their past. America could have rectified this shit 400 years ago, maybe 350 years ago.
Right.
Guess what? They also could have rectified it 60 years ago.
Right.
America had multiple chances. So now, what are they saying? They literally saying, "Oh, people are wilding out. People are you know what I'm saying?
Looting.
Hey, quick, you slaves, come back out here and dribble that fucking ball to keep everybody satiated, keep everybody relaxed."
Keep him busy.
To
no,
me,
it's your quote.
to
that-
me.
that
Keep
you-
him entertained.
So guess what? If
they're
they
not
don't want to
thinking about
dribble
the
that
other shit.
fucking ball, well, guess what? Fucking I don't know no owners. So I'm
Candace
gonna
Owens.
just say Don Sterling. So
Right.
guess what, Don Sterling?
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck you, homie.
Or wait, who's the Ford nigga that got caught up in the massage parlor?
That's our
Oh no, that's football. My bad.
That's
my
crap.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Wrong
got
Same
sport.
nigga.
Wrong sport.
But look,
Wait, you understand
no,
what
but I
I'm saying?
completely
At the
agree,
end of the day,
and thank you for
like
bringing that
They're
up.
forcing it at a time where it's like America's hitting their weird awakening, and now all of a sudden it's like, no, breach ball real quick. It don't matter. But guess what? Now we're actually having players that are saying, you know what, hold on, wait a minute.
I'm gonna fall
I
back.
don't want to do this shit. Something smell fishy about this shit.
Right.
Like, why you want us? Y'all already told us the season is done.
Dog.
And now that America's burning to the ground for the atrocities committed that y'all would never admit, guess what? Now you want us to play?
Now you
So
want us-
what has changed in terms of the health perspective?
Right.
What the fuck y'all
None,
think? 'Cause
none.
I feel it's like a big ass cook.
No,
Shout out to A Living Color. It's a big conspiracy.
And on top of that,
Shout out Antonio.
Kyrie Irving, KD, they're recovering.
Oh,
I think
they will ball out.
No, what I'm saying is they could come back if it was a championship to win.
No,
But what I'm
they're
saying
in
is
the
they're
playoffs.
recovering from injuries. Which, why would you come back earlier. Just to, you feel me? So it doesn't matter. What I'm saying, what they
Right.
saying right now,
It helps the argument.
It completely helps the argument because they have the leverage.